Aries. Aries! Yes, let's talk about Aries. So once again, I'm Zoe. I'm drinking tea. My specialty is actually tea leaf reading, not astrology. Astrology is really important too. Understanding astrology can help you in so many ways. And that's what I'm here for, to explain it. Aries is represented by the ram. And the ram is, well, it's an animal. The symbol for the ram for Aries, it kind of looks like an IUD, kind of. I just educated you on birth control. Look at me, high five. So Aries is a fire sign, which naturally means that they are going to be people that are really blunt. They're impulsive. They are action takers. They just have this fiery personality, this passions. But they keep things going, they keep things interesting, and they're exciting people. They're the action takers. They don't just sit there and talk about things, they do things. Yeah, are you an Aries? There's one way to find out. Were you born anytime between March 21st and April 20th? Was that a yes? I can't hear you. That's your sun sign. Woohoo! You know, Aries are supposed to be great in bed. Just because they're so passionate. Also, you're a cardinal sign, Aries, which means that you're more of an authority person. The way you handle situations is you kind of react. You're not like passive aggressive. You'll straight up tell them what's up. You express yourself. So the ruler, the planetary ruler, is Mars. Now Mars is a planet that represents passion, but often hatred as well. It's the people that act, that take action. They don't just sit there and love things. They are the doers, the fiery personalities. So let's talk about Aries in general, okay? Aries are bold, they're brave, they take chances. They don't really think twice about things. They do things. They sometimes are impulsive, maybe risk takers, thrill seekers, but they are very honest and they believe in that. They always know what they believe in. They always have values, very strong values, and they know who they are at their core. That's wonderful. Sometimes it makes them a little stubborn. They quickly change. They have a very strong personality, strong ego. If you know an Aries or you live with one, they're probably always telling you what's up. They know what they want. And that's really important. A lot of the other signs don't have that. They know what they want out of life and they act on it. That's important. They are assertive personalities. They're go-getters. They know what they want. Here's the thing. They're also very competitive people and they have a strong temper. So sometimes a little explosive. That's how they respond to things. They might get upset right away instead of thinking it through, or they might say the first thing that comes across their tongue, their mind, without thinking about others' feelings first. Now that's the downside. Yes, they might be go-getters and they start projects and things, but they don't necessarily keep up with them. They lose interest very quickly. You have to have exciting times to be an Aries. You have to be doing something new and starting new prospects, new projects all the time. But when it comes to commitment and really sticking to them, that's not their strong suit. So Aries, a really good way you can help a project or something, you can come up with the ideas. You can start with it. You can make that project start and get it running. And then rely on your other minions, of course, to help you. The problem with having so much passion in the beginning is that you get so bored. It's like, I'm gonna start things. Oh wait, now I'm bored. If you're a woman and you're an Aries or you're dating a woman who's an Aries, this is really important because Aries women may come across as a little strong. They have a very strong attitude, strong personality. They know what they want already. They go for it. They speak up for what they want. That's really incredibly amazing. The one thing I advise you to do if you meet an Aries woman, don't upset her, don't anger her, because she won't forget it. She will never forgive you. She'll turn her energy onto someone else or something else. She doesn't have time for you. Aries have a very strong personality, and the women, they need equality. They don't like a man telling them what to do. If you're in a relationship with an Aries woman, you guys need to be on the same level. She's very competitive. She won't take the bullshit. If she feels demeaned in any way, she'll act up on it. Professionally, she's driven, so she'll be taking on new things all the time. Now, whether she can keep up with that, that's her problem. The Aries man is usually very impatient. He is the spit image of masculinity. He's the kind of person that might be competitive, often sportsy, someone who just takes action, who's strong-willed. He may be a bit of a daredevil, like a risk taker, and often when you meet an Aries, they seem really successful already, even if they don't have much going on, just because they're doing so much. They have so much integrity. The nice thing about dating an Aries is that he's never really boring. He's always doing something. He's always got his, he's always up for things. And that's really nice. He has a lot of good energy. Aries are also big spenders. So if he has a lot of money, yeah, he might spend a lot on you, but it also means that in the long run, he might not budget very well. That's something I would be wary of. When it comes to falling in love, the Aries man falls in love so quickly, it's crazy. And sometimes it can freak the other person out. But the problem is that they also fall out of love. I know, right? Basically, if you're not interested, they're not gonna stick around. It's just not worth their time. It's not worth their time. Aries are passionate. They put a lot of energy into relationships, but it has to go both ways or they'll lose interest.